Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be way off from all of the videos I've done. Currently in quarantine. I'm not excited about that. Throughout the entire COVID mess, because I don't know what else to call it. I work at a dry cleaner, so out in the public, dealing with people's laundry, I would have imagined that would have been a more scary place considering. Luckily, thus far, been able to dodge the virus. Christmas 2020, however, my son left with his father for his Christmas visit. Long story short, my 12-year-old son has tested positive for COVID. My COVID test came back negative, as did my antibody test. So we've been virtual schooling. The kids got out in March, late March this year. And when they went back in August, they've been virtual. I'm sorry, you guys. It's 11:45 here, so picked up my son and we came home, and we've kind of quarantined since then. So we've been quarantined for a week. No, what's today? Tuesday. So it's been 8 days. Well, yeah, 8 days. And it's actually not been as difficult as far as I thought it would be. My son has ADHD and ODD and bipolar. He also has epilepsy, which is what scares me about the whole COVID situation. His symptoms so far are just a runny nose and he's a little sneezy, which, Lord, please don't let it get any worse than that. Let that be it. However, I'm pretty sure that there's absolutely no way that I'm not going to catch it. So that's a huge bummer. We are actually in a tiny, high-low pull-behind camper. My uncle has one that he takes when he goes camping, and not luxury at all, but thankful, absolutely thankful that he was able to pull us over for us and give us a place to actually quarantine that didn't cost us, $1,000, to get put up in a hotel, plus food and all that. My family has been gracious enough to bring boxes that have, food, drink, things like a razor. I don't think that I've been this hairy since I started shaving when I was like 10. So, but yeah, was extremely hoping when we got tested yesterday that our results were going to come back negative for both of us. Oh, excuse me. Unfortunately, that was not the case. So we are having to continue to quarantine. I was told by the nurses to quarantine for 14 days, which is a huge hassle because I'm having to miss work, which makes me feel like crap. Obviously, I work at a dry cleaner. It's not like it's super hard work, if there's a lot, it's not that it's strenuous. I don't really know how to word it, but it's very repetitive and it's extremely hot. So even with the temperatures being in the 50s, I think they're in the 60s today and tomorrow, but then I think it's going to drop. I don't know. My days, my weather, it's all running together. It's a mess. But I just don't like leaving that to them. on busy days, it's hard enough with 3 of us being there. Dropping it down to 2 is, I feel like crap. I hate it. Ladies, if you see this, I'm coming back soon. I promise. Hopefully we can get tested again and both be negative, so I can go back to work and we can go back to our normal lives. But as far as I'm concerned, I have a bit of a runny nose. I have been a little sneezy. I've coughed a little bit, but I don't know that that's anything more than the normal that I've done. I did have a slight fever the other night, but that was before I got the COVID test, and the COVID test came back negative. So pretty sure that mine's just like a sinus allergy, something, probably sinus infection. I get them every year, so I'd imagine that's probably what's going on. But yeah, I'm not a tent camper, so, you know, being able to be in an actual camper is great, because there's a little fridge and a microwave and, you know, hot water, even though there's not quite enough hot water to take a full shower, but some hot water is better than none. I hate that I'm 5'8" in this camper, because showers, it's real tight. But there've only been a couple of times where we've wanted to bite each other's heads off, but other than that, we've kind of goofed around. And he just went back to virtual schooling today, so hard to get him on task because he's been out of school for a couple weeks for Christmas break. But I think we were probably 2 or 3 assignments. Oh my goodness, I need to quit yawning. Behind his daily, and I think some of those lessons were for the whole week. Not 100% sure on that. They kind of post, some post daily, some post weekly, so we'll find out tomorrow. Hopefully we can get everything finished. But yeah, my cat is absolutely having a difficult time. She sits in, we're currently in this camper outside of my mom's house. That's where we live. And my cat can see us out of the window behind my mom's bed. So she has climbed up and made her little home in my mother's window, probably for the duration of us being out here, to be honest. She has stayed in the window, and it hurts my heart so bad, but it does make me feel a little bit good that, you know, I'm her person and she loves me that much, and can see me, and she feels, you know, better being in the window, being able to see me. And I can't wait till I can get back to her, love on her. And I just wish the COVID would go away. This is ruined our Bahama cruise this past year, and a New Orleans trip that I had planned for my birthday, and it's a mess. There's so many people that have lost their lives. Like, it's rough, guys, and I'm so thankful that he's got a runny nose and sneezing, and that's the extent of his, because this could be so much worse. He's actually snoozing, so I figured I'd take a minute to make a little video and kind of update you guys on what's going on. So we are, I don't know, we've been quarantining just to be safe, and now we know that he has it. I don't see how I'm gonna end up not catching it, so I'm not real sure exactly how long I'm gonna be stuck out here. You guys wish us some luck. And if any of you guys have had it and had different symptoms, let me know down in the comments, and how yours came about, you know, what to look out for. I get so much conflicting information from everything, and everybody's like, oh, well, check this site, and everything is just different, and it's It's too much. It's crazy. But I'm gonna leave this here because I can't quit yawning, so I'm probably gonna hit the hay too. Update you guys in a little, I don't know, a couple days, a week maybe. I don't know. It just depends on when I can remember to, hey, pick up your phone and update everybody on how you guys are doing. Yeah. But I hope everyone is doing well and that you guys do not have it or you have completely recovered. I do have some friends that have had some lingering complications due to COVID, and it is absolutely heartbreaking. And I just really hope that somehow things can start going back to some sort of normal, because this is just, it's blowing my mind, you guys, and it's scary. So, but I'm gonna end it here. So I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, night, morning. I don't know what time it is now. It's almost morning here. And I'll see you guys next time.